Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Green light. EQ. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, set. Set.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
That's a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Go. Go.
Here's Hall once more. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a gain of 4 there, and it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
331, 331.
A pistol snap, Fields. Escapes the pocket. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins. Green 19, Jets. Right.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football. Here we go, son. 11, blue 58, blue 58. Hey, never mind, Monday.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
you've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
And the kick by Folk is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Not quite the same roar out of the crowd, Kate, that you're going to get with a touchdown, but still plenty of noise coming down, and that defense now gets to take the field with a lead.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10.
Hey, what's that?
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Will McDonald there on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Quick throw completed by May. And they hit big there on that second down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's the pistol snap to May. They'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. And talk about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on 2nd down. Now only a yard to go here on 3rd.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
A disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain, and 3 plays in, Brock. They're already facing 4th down.
Come on, Kate. Put me in. One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a first down. Come on, boys.
The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Hey, what's that?
Running for it, it's Henderson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw for May. Completed to his running back. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. He's officially in enemy territory now, and they're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 3 on that game. And that's a New England first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
On play action, here's May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
This is Henderson on second down. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 1-yard gain on the play, and the Patriots will have a first down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
We go, boys.
It's Henderson on the give. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just 3-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone.
Hey, what's that?
Operating from the gun, here's May. On the move, headed right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. And he's searching for Kyle Williams that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Hey, what's up?
May now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop in. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. This will be a 44-yard look. Borregales connects. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Wangu now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 3-19 tonight.
They'll start this one out with home. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
3-19, Jersey Tech. Hey, Ken. You got a mini basin. What?
Shotgun snap to Fields. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First down throw for Fields. That's caught. He finds Alan Lazard. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They're going to run out of the pistol with Hall. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son. 331, 331. Set.
They go right back to Hall. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a second-quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals are...
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Here comes Williams on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Caught by his back. Gibson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They kick the running back in motion.
Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They've got a man in motion. Complete to Diggs out left. And he's tackled for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son. Here we go, right hand. Here we go, son. Here we go, boy.
To throw, here's May. Will finds his running back, Henderson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Patriots trailing on the scoreboard. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Quick throw, taken in by Diggs. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, sit up. Hey, what's up?
On the draw, this is Henderson. Has some space inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots tie it in the final minute of the half.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Wangu now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Nelson. Hey, Ken. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Taylor going downfield, it's caught. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. This play goes for 36. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Hall running between the tackles. The ball's out, he lost it. And it looks like it is Patriots football.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They get 27 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To the air on 1st down, May. Headed right through the middle of the field. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Andy Boyd almost on
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Bronk, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Wangu now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go. We're good. It's all right.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
A loss of a yard.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
22-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, Terry. Turn, turn.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here's Gibson. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Hey, here we go. Sit up. Hey, what's up?
Henderson on 1st and 10. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 45-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They send a man in motion.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Off the play action. May. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st down, Patriots.
Hey, here we go. Sit up. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Here's May to the air. Finds him over the middle. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Roy Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots lead by 15 now.
Jets 9.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Wangu now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Jets take over 1st and 10. 23-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight. Green 19, get tonight. Tonight.
They start the drive with Hall. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Angel, angel, angel. Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
From the 27. Has him on the quick hitter. Juke the defender. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's good for a Jets. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Tonight.
Hall takes it straight ahead. He cuts it right. And he's out the clear. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets start the 2nd half with some needed points. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Patriots 24, Jets 16.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. On the return, here's Gibson. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing is May. He finds Diggs right side. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
May on 1st and 10. This will be caught once again by Diggs. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, May. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Again, it's May. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Crazy. Let's punch it in. Great job. We're good.
Here's May again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
To the air yet again, May hits his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
May now on third down. Throwing the out route complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Henderson here from the gun. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
This is Hall. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive.
Here we go.
A pistol snap, Fields. Bucket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes second and 22.
Angel. Green 19. Mayday. Hey, can. Hey, never mind, Monday. Right.
Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to Arian Smith. So they're left facing third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Hey, can. Bunch right. Chip slant. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Connecting on a slant. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Now on fourth down, here's Austin McNamara out to punt for the Jets. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, here we go. Sit up. Hey, what's up? Crazy. Here we go, boys.
Here's the pistol snap to May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Crazy. Five.
May now from the gun. Drops this underneath. It's Gibson. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Diggs with yet another catch. And they make the tackle at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, start. Hey, what's that?
Quick throw completed by May. He's got it in the red zone. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. Trying to sneak May. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Drake made the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Point after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots lead by 15 now.
Jets 16.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Gibson now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Gibson on the return. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
No. Here we go, son. 331. Alpha.
Fields out of the gun. And a man is there to knock that away.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the results. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Tonight.
They give on second to Hall. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get wins of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this.
Delta. Here we go, tonight.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
On play action, here's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The give now to Henderson. And this fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
They'll throw on third and long. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys got a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion. I think you can call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Gibson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Gibson on the return. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go, side. 3-19, can I see that? Hey, can't.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
You got me. Here we go. All right.
Fields looking to throw. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Man, those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's held to just a yard.
Roberts the lane on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Patriots' 41-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Here we go, son. Move it.
From the 41. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
6 yards. That's good for a Jets. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Here we go, son. Son.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Medic.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Need better results here on second and goal from the 10.
Here we go. All right.
Fields to throw it. He brings it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Tonight.
Hall. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. They've made it 4th and goal.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
Here we go. I'm good. Tonight.
And he will take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Caught by his back. Gibson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
They're going to pass it here. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Forced out to his right. Wide open down the field, and he has it! And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Patriots make it a 3-possession game. So the Patriots come in and take a win on the road. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from New York.